Okay, we gotta know what's going on with Hollywood and modeling, all that. We haven't seen. What are you working on?
Right now in the modeling side of things, I'm kind of putting that at rest for a minute just because I've got this movie thing going on, and I'm not trying to sound like I'm some busy, crazy guy in Hollywood or whatnot. I'm not trying to make up some story like that, but I do have a good opportunity in front of me. After this fight, I'm going over to Budapest and shooting this movie called Harry Haft, and Ben Foster plays the lead, and it has a great director, and I'm just fortunate enough to have a small part in a big movie, and so I'm just happy to be a part of it. So I'm excited that after this, go and get my feet wet in that, and then hopefully some more things spawn out from that.
So how do you balance fighting and Hollywood? You know,
I've become very good at it. I've become very good at the balance. I've been doing it forever now. I mean, I was actually doing the modeling stuff before the fighting, and then when the fighting came, I went full force because I found like this is what I'm in love with, and then it came back once I got in the UFC, and that's when it started working again. So it's just a balance. It's everybody around me, my team, my coaches, my agency, Jason Canner, who's my agent, Soul Models in New York. He's been amazing at letting me go through fight camp, being a huge supporter, coming to the fights, watching me, supporting me. When it's done, he takes that publicity, that notoriety, and pushes it towards finding and seeking out campaigns when I have time off. And so he's been a genius at that, and my team works well together. I kind of focus on one thing at a time, back and forth.
So, you know, fans always joke when you come out of a fight and your face is messed up. They go, oh, there goes his modeling career.
Yeah, that's the easy one.
That goes through your mind?
No, I mean, actually, I prefer to be banged up than broken bones or anything, you know. At this stage of my career, a lot of people still say, oh, he's a young, I'm 37. They say he's a young 37 or whatever, but they haven't been with me for the last 15 years and seen every broken foot, how many pairs of crutches I have lined up in my garage or surgeries. So I will take stitches or broken stitches or black eyes and all those things any day of the week over broken bones. Broken bones are the things, or injuries, real injuries that as a fighter are the difficult things to deal with.
Right. And what about ring rust? Do you believe in ring rust?
You know, that's a funny thing. Dominic Cruz is a guy that speaks very strongly about ring rust. He says there's no such thing because he never had it. He went through it, and if anybody had dealt with adversity, it's Dominic Cruz. All those tremendous injuries, horrible injuries, came back and he performed on the spot. But that's him, man. That's his personality. I'm a coach. I'm a cornerman. I'm a teammate. I'm a fighter. I'm all those things as well. So I know the sport from both angles, and I'm in there. So I know some guys come in and they perform like that on their first fight. Some guys take a little pushing. Some guys need to be nudged. Some guys need different things. So I do believe ring rust is a real thing, depending on your personality. You know. So will I have it? Will I not? There could be a little bit of a slow start for me. I've never taken a 14-month layoff, so we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna see Saturday night, but I do believe strongly that nerves make you perform on point, and when you don't feel any nerves, that's when a lot of people who have spoken with over my career, they don't have a good performance. They're thrown off. Why am I not nervous? I know I'm gonna be extremely nervous going into this fight, and I think it's gonna play in my part.
And let me switch this battery out so I can
Sure.
understand your